I think it's 5 o'clock. So, Assalamu alaikum
Wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh.
My name's Junaid Rahim.
And I'm Muhammad Yusuf Bashforth.
We're affectionately known as
The two white Muslims.
Alhamdulillah. Now, that being the case, some people do often ask us, and why are you called the two white Muslims? And we say, do you know, there's three very good reasons why. Reason number one.
There are two of us.
Reason number two.
We're both white.
Most importantly, reason number three.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. We're both Muslim.
And
proud to be so.
Proud to be so. And peace be upon you. There's messages coming through already.
Peace be upon you
Peace be
too.
upon you too.
Assalamu alaikum
wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you so much for commenting.
I love Facebook Live.
It's incredible.
I think it's great.
We get these little messages up at the corner of the screen.
These little messages come on and they're all nice.
They're all nice. We can see flowers coming up, hearts coming up.
Does Facebook Live have a filter?
Yeah.
Nothing bad comes
Yeah,
up.
we normally get certain emojis then. Now, we just wanted to make a very quick point because some people have asked us, you say two white Muslims, it just feels a little bit weird. So we just want to explain where the two white Muslims came from.
Let me just before we do that, I want to also explain that in the country where we are from, so that's the UK.
Oh, that's the UK, by the way.
That's England. In our country, people perceive Islam as being a foreign religion.
Yes.
They perceive it as being a religion practiced by only foreign people.
Yes.
So people who look different to us.
Yes.
Or maybe of different colour to us.
Yes.
The general population of England does not perceive Islam to be a religion practiced by the indigenous population.
Yes.
So what we have done is made an example of ourselves in using the term the two white Muslims.
Yes.
But that was not a term that we invented.
We didn't choose it. Well, we chose it, but it wasn't given to us.
It was a term that people actually used when they saw us.
Yes.
So when people see us in a mosque or when we return to a mosque.
Well, as we travel up and down the country, we go into mosques whenever we can. So when it's salat time, when it's prayer time, we'll find a mosque. We'll go into the mosque so that we can pray, and then we'll engage with people, we'll chat with people. Because why wouldn't we? We want to share knowledge. We want to find out. We want to tap people for information. Yes. We're learning all the time. I'm a new Muslim. You're a new Muslim.
I'm a new Muslim.
How long have you been a new Muslim?
I've been a new Muslim now for nearly 30 years.
How long have I been a new Muslim?
You've been a new Muslim now for nearly 20.
Wow, but we're still new Muslims. We're learning all the time. And so,
look at this. Again, salam's coming through.
Assalam,
and Happy New Year.
And to you also. To you also.
To you all.
And so, as we went into mosques, we'd hear people say, you'll never guess who, we've only had Junaid and Yusuf in.
Who?
You know, Junaid and Yusuf.
Who's that?
Junaid and Yusuf.
No, I'm not getting it.
The two white Muslims.
Oh, of course. Now I know exactly who you mean.
And we love it. We love it. It's an endearing term. It's an affectionate term. It sums us up perfectly, and it's just kind of how people know us. So if anybody is offended by that, please, it's furthest from our intent, and we apologise if it's upset or offended anybody. But that's the name that was given to us, and it's the one that we now use because it describes us perfectly well. Now that said, it does specify in the Quran, we have brought you together.
We've made you into nations.
We've made you
in nations and tribes,
so that you might come together
to know one another. Alhamdulillah.
So in other words, Islam celebrates diversity. It celebrates differences. It recognises that there'll be different people, different tribes, different colours, different ethnicities, a whole moshpot of people all coming together under the wonderful, beautiful, perfect banner of Islam. And we're just kind of celebrating that diversity. And we're also reminded,
our beloved Prophet,
yes,
sallallahu alaihi wasallam, may the peace, blessings, mercy of Allah be with him, inshallah. He delivered a speech.
Yes.
Our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, delivered a speech, and that speech was his really final speech,
Yes.
wasn't it? It was his
Yeah.
parting wisdom.
Yes.
And in that speech, he said,
Wa alaikum, doctor. Wa alaikum assalam.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sorry. He's back. Lovely. Thank you. We love you. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. So our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that no Arab is superior to a non-Arab. No non-Arab is superior to an Arab. No black person superior to a white one. No white person superior to a black person, etc., etc., etc. So
Absolutely true.
This was one of the
With
first,
the exception of
in terms of the only
piety and deen.
The only betterment is through piety.
Yes.
And practice of deen, absolutely. So this was the first race relations script ever put across.
Yes, yeah.
It was
1440. Over 1400 years ago.
What that does is to celebrate the fact that there are differences in people.
By making that speech, our beloved Prophet was emphasising the fact that there are black people, there are white people, there are Arabs, there are non-Arabs, there are differences. But within Islam, we celebrate those differences and we unite them within the banner of Islam, within this beautiful, perfect religion of Islam. And I've interrupted you, my brother. I'm so sorry. I'm just
reading these comments as they're coming through.
I know, it's so humbling. It's incredible. Salam.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much. This is beautiful. Look, the comment of this is absolutely beautiful. Wa alaikum assalam.
There's Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah.
So, first of all,
it's lovely.
It's lovely. It's humbling. It's amazing. We love being a part of this. We love being a part of this. We love being accepted in and being part of this amazing, wonderful, peaceful, beautiful religion of Islam. We love being Muslim. We love our Muslim brothers and sisters. We love our brothers and sisters in humanity. We have that special bond with our brothers and sisters in Islam, and we see these things flash through, and it's amazing how they're coming through now. All these flowers, it's so beautiful. And this is a demonstration of what we were talking about the other day. Unity, and how Ramadan brings, Islam brings people together. But Ramadan, this amazing 30-day month, just magnifies that. It emphasizes that. It brings families together. It brings friends together. It brings people who don't know each other together. We're going to be going to iftar tonight with people that we know and people that we don't know, and then we're going to go to Taraweeh prayer with people that we don't know. We're in a country we don't know, where there's loads of people there, but they're our brothers and our sisters. And by the end of the evening, we'll do all we can to have met and engaged with them.
Coming back to our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what he said in that final speech. And these pearls of absolute wisdom, and he was talking about no black superior to white, no white superior to black, no, etc., etc., etc. What he was saying there was that yes, we do have differences. He wasn't saying there are no white people, or there are no black people, or there are no brown people. He wasn't saying that at all. He was saying there are. These people do exist, but there is no betterment.
Yes.
There is no. We have equality in the eyes of Allah, except by the level of piety.
Yes.
That's the only thing that distinguishes. Can I say this?
That's easy for you to say.
The only thing that
sets them apart.
Absolutely. Sets them. Why didn't I just say sets them apart?
Somebody's helping. Somebody's telling you how to say it. Look at that. Alhamdulillah. These messages are so lovely.
Allah give you long life.
Allah give you long life.
And you too,
Ameen. And you also. This is beautiful.
Alhamdulillah. Anyway, back to Ramadan.
Back to Ramadan. So first of all, for people thinking, that does not look like Leeds.
No.
We're still in Malaysia. We've got the conference coming up on Saturday. It's a digital conference, which means that anybody can press the button and watch it live. You don't have to be in Kuala Lumpur to watch it. We're broadcasting right across the world. nmwconference.com. Register, you can watch it live. So that's Malaysia, you can see behind us. We're in 38-degree heat, and it is beautiful. It's incredible. What it is warm.
Yes.
It's warm.
Alhamdulillah.
We just want to offer our congratulations because we're into our 1, 2, 3,
4.
Fourth.
Fast number 4.
Fast number 4.
How quickly do they go?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Just how quick do they
It's
go?
incredible. 4 days.
Alhamdulillah.
4 days. We're
Alhamdulillah.
4 days into this beautiful month.
But I have to say,
Ooh.
it's not easy, is it?
Are you feeling it?
It's not easy.
Are you feeling it today?
Oh. Do you know what I'm feeling? Do you know what I'm feeling?
Go on.
More than anything, tired. I'm
Yes.
feeling tired.
Oh my
because
goodness.
we don't get much sleep.
We don't get any sleep,
Subhanallah.
you know, because obviously the nights are short and full of prayer and full of meeting people, and then getting up and eating and drinking as much as you possibly can before the day starts. And
you know what? And
then
I've
it's
said
just
it-
been one thing after another.
I've said this often enough. Out of all the people I've ever met, I'm the one that needs beauty sleep. I mean, clearly, it never does me any good.
Wow,
But I
we've got
still
people
think-
tuning
think I
in
need
live
it.
from Afghanistan. This is amazing.
Wow. See
So,
you live from
congratulations, day 4,
Alhamdulillah.
fast number 4. But it shows the month is already starting to disappear. It's
Make the
already
most
going.
of it.
But congratulations
Get the
for
best
getting
out
to
of it.
this point. But
Get-
we're starting to feeling a little bit.
Just
would you
get,
say?
get absolutely, but get the best out of this month.
Enjoy it. Get the best out of it.
We need to do as much as we possibly can.
Yes.
To get the best benefits out
Yes.
of this month.
Yep.
And you know, savor these benefits. Enjoy doing good things for people. Enjoy doing good deeds. Enjoy the bountiful rewards given to us by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for doing so. Alhamdulillah.
And remember, it's the
Alhamdulillah.
reset button for your deen.
Yes.
Amazing. But we are feeling it. So we thought we'd just consider, well, why bother? Why bother? Why do we fast? Why are we asked to fast? Why is it up? Why is it us? Oh, the Muslims,
Why me?
those Muslims are to fast again. What on earth have they done wrong for their God to make them suffer, to punish them? What?
Is this punishment?
No.
I don't think so.
Not at all. But this is what
This is-
non-Muslims think.
This is a privilege.
It's a privilege. It's an honour.
Alhamdulillah.
It's amazing to be able to do it. How great do you feel at the end of the day? When you
Alhamdulillah.
have that first sip of water, when
do
you
know
have that
what?
date.
It's like you've never
Oh,
fasted.
it's like you've never fasted. We say that every single time. We'll have a nibble, your wife says, we'll have a nibble. Oh, it's like we've never fasted.
And she does talk like that.
And
as
it's
well.
sorry, I wasn't. We've got to go home. I wasn't. But it's true. It's true. It's like you've never even fasted. It's incredible. It's not a punishment. And by the way, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, is He just singling out the Muslims? Is it
No.
just us?
No.
No.
Because doesn't Allah tell us in the Quran, fasting has been ordained for you as it was ordained for those before you. So, in the Jewish tradition,
Yep.
there are obligatory fasts.
Yes.
In the Christian tradition, there is obligatory fast. Now, I know many of those people that do fast.
Yes.
I also know very many of those people who choose not to.
Yeah. I also know a lot of Christians who don't know that they're supposed to.
Correct.
They have Lent, they give something up, but they don't fast. And actually, it was originally prescribed as a period of fasting.
Yes.
So the Jewish tradition is to fast. The Christian tradition is to fast. Who tends to run at it?
We do.
It tends
We
to be
do.
us. Brilliant!
You know,
Brilliant.
In the Christian tradition, fasting has been kind of diluted.
Yes.
Really. And what they do is abstain. They
Yes.
abstain. They decide, I'm not going to fast
Yes.
fully.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is do without certain things.
Yes.
So what they do is they give up something.
Yes.
And they give it up for a period of 40 days, don't they?
They do.
And do you remember the period of Lent?
I do remember the period of Lent. Just
And
before?
just before Easter.
Just before Easter.
So, did you used to give things up for Lent?
Occasionally, for the day or two.
From time to time.
What did you give up for Lent?
Olives and anchovies.
Why did you give up olives and anchovies?
Didn't like them. Horrible. But you know, nowadays...
I noticed you didn't give up Mars bars, Mars bars and orange juice.
No, I didn't. But you know, nowadays...
You didn't give up a nice neck rub from one of your kids.
The
You know what I mean?
strange thing is that nowadays I can't have pizza without olives and anchovies.
Isn't that weird? It's true, actually. That's only just thought of me. It's so true.
Subhanallah.
So we get to fast. We don't have to, or we do, it's prescribed, but it's a choice.
It's a choice.
You could sneak round the corner, you could have your Mars bar, your drink of water, nobody would know. Who would know?
Allah.
So why don't we?
Who are we fooling? Allah knows
Allah
everything.
knows
Allah sees everything.
everything.
Alhamdulillah.
And when we don't, and when we give up our Mars bars and our food and our water from the hours of sunrise all the way through to sunset, who sees?
Allah sees.
Allah sees, the
And this
angels
is
see.
the only thing that we do exclusively for Allah.
Yes.
Because it's
So true.
only Allah knows
Yeah.
that we're fasting.
Yes.
Nobody else knows whether
Nobody
we're
would
fasting or
know.
not.
You could go through the day, nobody would even know. Today we happened to point it out to a couple of people, didn't we? Because
Yes.
I was struggling to speak at one point and I couldn't do maths. I lost the capacity to divide by 5.
You did.
And I
Check this
It
out.
was
guys.
45,
check
was
this
it?
out.
Or
No,
90?
check
No.
this out. It was 100.
Yes, it was.
And Junaid could
I
not
couldn't
divide
do
by
it.
5.
And I went, I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm fasting. It's like,
I was thinking 100. I've only got 10 fingers. How do I do that? Alhamdulillah. But I'll tell you what, we'll call it 20. shall
We'll
we?
call it 20. We'll call it 20. But it just shows you could go all day, nobody would know. You could cheat, and nobody would know, except
Allah would know.
Allah would know. So it's the one thing that you do purely. This is between you and Allah, between you and your Creator, between you and our beloved Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So, to sum up, we fast because it has been prescribed for us.
Yes.
It's like it was prescribed for those before us.
Yes.
So that we may obtain taqwa.
We're not the only ones.
We should be God conscious throughout
Yes.
this month.
Yes.
In fact, no, we should be God conscious all the time.
Yes,
But
this helps us.
particularly
This
during
helps us
this month.
press that reset button, doesn't it? This
Absolutely.
helps us press that reset button.
Absolutely.
Plus, there are people around this world. You know, when it comes to the end of the day, and you go to your tap and you turn that tap, we know that water's going to come out of it. When you go to the fridge and you open the fridge, we know there's going to be food inside it. You know that there's also people who don't have a tap, and if they do, it doesn't have water coming out of it, and their fridge is bare, their cupboards are bare, they don't have
a fridge,
food.
They don't have the food.
So it's an amazing blessing from Allah to be placed in a situation where we can empathise with the people that are in that situation.
Yes.
And feel as they feel, knowing that at the end of the day we can quench our thirst and we can
Alhamdulillah.
satiate our hunger.
Alhamdulillah.
But through those hours from sunrise to sunset, we get to experience it like them.
Alhamdulillah.
Wow.
Alhamdulillah.
What an amazing, perfect religion.
Junaid, our 15 minutes are up.
We've
We've
got
gone
overboard.
We've gone overtime again.
Oh my
We always do
goodness. Thank you once
Thank you
again
for
for
watching.
welcoming us
Alhamdulillah.
into your hearts, into your homes.
We look forward
It's
to tomorrow.
amazing.
We look forward to tomorrow.
We can't wait.
inshallah.
We've got another 24 hours to go.
But that will be day 5.
Wow. We'll be halfway through our little
Alhamdulillah.
10-day stint on TV.
Absolutely.
Oh, amazing.
Loving
so
this.
thank you very much indeed for joining us. Thanks so much for letting us join you.
We have been the 2 white Muslims.
My name
You can-
is Junaid Rahim.
Mine's Muhammad Yusuf Bashfor.
You can find us on YouTube by searching
2 white Muslims.
That's
TWO.
White Muslims.
Don't forget, if you see us on YouTube, subscribe and share. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. Thanks ever so much.
Peace and
Assalamu
love.
alaikum.
Wa rahmatullahi
wa
wa
barakatuh.
barakatuh.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Bismillah. So we really hope you enjoyed that.
For the 21 video series, everything you ever wanted to know about Islam and the Muslim culture,
But couldn't be bothered to ask.
click the link in the top right of the screen.
Also, please subscribe by clicking the red button below if you haven't already done so. We want to reach as many people as we possibly can.
Thank you once again for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.
Assalamu alaikum
Wa rahmatullahi
wa
wa barakatuh.
barakatuh. Bismillah.